Hello everyone. The frost finally subsided and now it's quite warm out here. So I decided to come outside. It's so easy to sleep from my computer, how I work from home, from the computer chair to the couch, and just go and watch all those videos about everybody's awesome gardens in June. And that's what I love to do, and then knit. But it's time for some fresh air. So I came out here to check on the garden, and let's see. The beautiful holly. So let's check those pussy willows that they're getting ready for spring. The buds are still small. Oh, it's kind of rainy. So might be even a little slippery. I better watch out. It's all this soggy, wet snow. I got my gardening boots. You see all the snow trucks in the winter, and that's what I like to do. Sometimes I go in the backyard and I see who's been in there. But look at the street, it's just like a mess with all the snow melted. You can see the magnolia buds getting ready for spring. And some seed pods from the iris and the azalea buds. Here's the viburnum. The garden in the winter. In the front bed, everything is sleeping under the coat of snow. There's a pile from where my husband did the snow blowing yesterday, and today is raining. So good for the plants. Managed to cut back everything. This flag grass is so awesome. It's always green. Let's see how it's out here. I like how there's a ring around each of the shrubs. All those buds that give you hope. This lilac is going to be covered in blooms. And so is this magnolia. Garden structure in the winter. This is the Cedar Mountain Joy. Birds can't sit on it. My husband wants to build something in here in the spring, and I don't know how we're gonna do it, because he's gonna have to take some plants out And I'm not willing to give anything up. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough call. See, these are probably rabbit tracks. Oh, look at that, there's some branches that fell from the elm tree. Huh. Gotta be careful here. Pleasant out here, even though it's a little bit misty. The dogwoods is always so red against the white snow. The creek is not completely frozen. You can probably hear the raindrops. All the seeds that I got, I cannot wait. Some of them are to direct seed, and now I was learning of how to plant poppies, and I have to put them in the snow as soon as I get them. Look at all the snow trucks. Lots of activity in here. Rabbits, squirrels. I cannot wait to start growing more medicinal flowers because they're so pretty. There's nothing wrong with them. I cannot wait to have some calendula teas. Since it's so good for you, from colds to digestive system to wounds. Everything's sleeping in here. Just one green onion popping up. Even in the snow. They got the antifreeze. This is some stock flowers. All that is the oregano. I should have cut some and bring inside. This year I didn't have time. This is the liatris that I didn't cut back. Love it. I left in here the trellises and with all these cherry branches for support. They look kind of neat. Let's see if anything is growing in the greenhouse. Maybe I can water some. The parsley is living in here, even going through the minus 20 degrees. It's nice to hear the raindrops on the roof. This is my favorite place in spring. And of course the onions in here are also good. I have to go and worry about dinner. The snapdragons are still alive. So fun. I heard that poppies grow well on the slope. Wouldn't that be amazing if I had a slope full of poppies in here among the evergreens? All the possibilities. I feel like my garden has so many shrubs now because I had the shrub obsession for so many years and I got so many flowering shrubs and evergreens, and now it's time for me to focus more on flowers and to fill in the gaps. But then there's this part here which I'm the most excited about, where I made a wall last year, and this is a blank canvas for me to have fun this year. And I am going to bring some shrubs. I have to break away from the tomatoes. There's so many more fun things out there to grow. This is the tree peony. Hopefully it's good. I also want to bring the roses back. I used to have a rose garden in here, and now how we had problems with the Japanese beetle, I lost so many roses and I didn't want them anymore. But now I saw them at the Royal Botanical Gardens coming back, so it gives me hope. See that rose out there? That's a climber that climbs right into the privet. I have to tame that somehow. Well, I have to go and cook dinner, but I cannot wait for the spring. So far, back to the shows on TV. The containers are still doing great. Love it.